What is going on, YouTube-averse? John Stanek from Johnny Radio here, bringing you another Top 5 on this glorious Top 5 Friday. And guys, I'm so excited to finally be talking to you about Weezer, one of the greatest bands out there still doing their thing today. Came on the scene in a big way in the 90s, and of course, this top 5 is probably going to be a little 90s heavy. That was really their heyday, but hey, they are Rivers Cuomo and the gang. They're just tremendous, and this was really hard to whittle down, but I think I did it, so let's get right to it. At number 5... Perfect Situation from Make Believe from 2005. This is an album that isn't their best. It would not be in my top 5 Weezer albums, but this song, man, it just, to me, perfectly encapsulates what's great about Weezer. The rock mixed with the pop. It's like, to me, it's like almost their perfect, like, pop rock song. And the guitar on this thing, Rivers Cuomo, man, is really underrated as a lead guitarist. And just the opening, man, it sounds so huge, that guitar solo in the beginning, and then just the melody is fantastic. It's just one of those, the chorus when it gets that, it's so great, man. You just want to sing along and rock along with it. And yeah, it had to be on my top 5. So now at number 4, Buddy Holly from the debut Blue album. I mean, come on, man. You gotta love this track. Just from that opening of, what's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they gotta front? It's so ridiculous, man. And one of the greatest music videos of all time, them incorporating themselves into a Happy Days skit. Just amazing. And yeah, you want to sing along with that, with the ooh, ooh. The pre-chorus is so great, and the ooey ooh. You know the rest. I mean, come on. It's just an absolute classic, and can't believe I didn't have it higher, but there's so much greatness. So now at number 3, Island in the Sun off of the Green album from 2001. Man, I love this record, and there's so many good songs off of it that I also wanted to have on my top 5, like Hash Pipe, for example, but this one is my favorite if I had to pick one off of that record, just with the hey, hey, and the just beachy vibe to it with that clean guitar sound and an island in the sun. Oh man, it's so great, and it's got such a great groove to it. It's great summer music. You want to put your teeth out and be like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, you gotta love this kind of chilled out Weezer track. Just fantastic. Shows they can do anything. And that's just my number 3. So now at number 2, Undone, the Sweater Song, also from their debut. Man, this is the first Weezer song I ever heard, and also I think the first video of theirs that I saw that just shows how crazy these guys are. I just love how it gets more and more chaotic as it goes, and by the end of it, the drummer's standing up and running around the drum set, and a pack of dogs comes out and runs out, and just the song itself is so bizarre. Like, the verses are just people talking about going to a party in the background, and then it's just, the chorus comes in, if you want to destroy my sweater, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man, you gotta love it, man. These guys are just like, there was no one like them at the time, and that's saying something, because they kind of rode off the wave of grunge music, so they have that huge grungy sound, but then it's mixed in with like classic Beatles and Beach Boy like melodies. These guys are just tremendous, and it was so sad to see that they hadn't. After Pinkerton, they had a long break, and it almost seemed like they were going to break up. But now it's like, man, they're cranking them out every year pretty much, to some dismay. But hey, I love them still, and man, what a song. So now at my number 1, Say It Ain't So from the Blue album yet again. Yes, I had to have 3 songs off of that album, and they're all absolute classics. And this one is just the ultimate Weezer song to me. I mean, it's got kind of a chilled out guitar in the vein of Island in the Sun, but then the chorus gets so huge when they put on the distortion and the say it ain't so, whoa, whoa. Oh man, and there's so much heart and soul in the song. You can tell that Rivers was really getting deep into some family dynamic stuff, like the bridge with the like father, stepfather, that whole thing. Man, it's nuts. And it just shows how much these guys can rock, how much really just passion goes into some of their music, although some of their songs are a little on the jokey side. There's the Teal album where they're doing all 80s covers, which I really enjoyed. But Weezer's just one of the best rock bands out there, still doing it today. And that is my top 5, guys. So let me know in the comments below what you think. What would your top 5 be? If you're so bold, leave me a top 10, because as I said, so many great songs. There were so many other albums I wanted to represent, but it's hard to when you got the freaking Blue album, which is nearly perfect from the 90s, 1994. What a year in music. But guys, we got top 5s every Friday, album reviews, so much more. Thank you for watching, and as always, Viva la vinyl. So guys, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and be sure to ring the bell for notifications so you can always see great quality content like you're seeing on the screen right now. Thank you so much for supporting Johnny Radio, and I'll see you soon.